All right, first of all, we got the dancing rat meme. This meme was everywhere. Everyone was trying to hit this dance move as a trend. And I'm not even gonna lie, the rats were hitting this. And you know, my take on this meme, it's actually a dance trend, but it actually has something building on top of it, which makes it more entertaining. And because of that, I'm gonna put it at B. Honestly, the rat account went so viral, I think it's at like 2 million followers now. All right, up next, we got Luke Belmar. If you don't know who this guy is, he's the one who said, Johnny Walker, favorite whiskey, Johnny Walker. What am I doing by myself in the room, chilling with Tristan, sipping Johnny Walker? How do I know? Because I studied, bro. Do you know someone that can wire you 250K? You maybe? Bro, this guy came up with the craziest statement. Connect, 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 connect. If you don't know, I think this guy's one of those like social media gurus. I think he actually does have money, but some of the statements and videos he was putting out was hilarious. And getting taken out of context, this guy Cookie King was essentially reposting everything this man was saying. And honestly, he just became a whole meme. It was just hilarious. Because of that, I'm putting him in the A tier. All right, another one we got. I've been running in between. Chop Chin. If you don't know Chop Chin, this guy essentially went viral for doing the dance move while sitting down. I've been running in between. That's basically who Chop Chin was. I mean, the man went viral for dancing at WNBA game. I think his dance moves were tough. Also, we found out that he's actually an artist and his music were bangers and he can actually sing. Like, there's a whole lore and storyline to this dude. I think this man was also the first meme of 2025, which was crazy. And as you'll know, for this month in particular, a lot of memes were just like heavily recycled from like years ago. So it was interesting and great to get a new one. I mean, because of all of this, I'm just gonna put him in S tier. He's a top dog in this. All right, up next we got Adrian. Introduce them to our friendship group. If you don't know this meme, I think it was just pretty funny. Only in Ohio, like this group was definitely the the alphas, the alpha males, the sigmas. And this one, I mean, I like it. I don't find it as memorable as some of the other memes we got this month. I mean, I think it's pretty good, but I wouldn't like go above and beyond with this one, but let me know what you think. All right, up next we got Why You Coming Fast? This is a UK classic. If you know, you know. When this video dropped, everyone was talking about it. Why You Coming Fast? Absolutely hilarious. I mean, the backstory, some guy was riding on a bicycle and crashed into this guy, and he was like, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. And he just basically wouldn't even let the guy leave. And there was just this whole debacle of why you coming fast? I just find it personally funny. All right, up next we got Darbo. Darbo is just an innocent streamer, man. This guy just be putting out content and then a whole world is just saying, oh, Darbo chopped, Darbo so unattractive. You guys need to chill out. I mean, the man is only 17. They just keep saying, I mean, he's playing into the meme and reposting it, but I don't think this is necessarily good for his brand. I think that he shouldn't play into all the chopped memes. I think the memes are a little bit overboard at this point. So I'm gonna put this in the D tier. Okay, Darbo just, and he's Nigerian too. Like, you gotta put on for us Nigerians, bro. You can't be playing into all this chop stuff, bro. Like, dude, looks max or something. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Okay, this is gonna come for everyone. All right, up next we got Senator. I'm Singaporean. So as you know, TikTok literally almost got banned this year. And and one of the questions, which was the Senator Tim Cotton asked CEO Show, do you have any connection to the Chinese Communist Party? Bro responds with, Senator, I'm Singaporean. All right, and people were just recreating this like all over TikTok. And honestly, I found it pretty funny because, bro, national security, all right. But this guy is clearly Singaporean. I mean, this man was just aura farming for the whole thing, but I just found it funny personally. I mean, poor guy, bro. I don't know how he's putting up with it. I'm putting it in B tier. Probably ahead or behind the rat meme. Rat meme or Senator I'm Singaporean? I'd rather have Senator I'm Singaporean. All right, up next we got, guys, I played these games before. As you know, the Squid Gamer. And honestly, at one point after Squid Game dropped, everyone was saying this. Everyone was claiming that they played these games before. And so many spin-offs of this came out. I mean, it was just funny. And Squid Game Season 2 was just an absolute banger. I mean, who didn't like the second season of Squid Game? I think it was really good. And I think you should watch it if you haven't already. It was a banger. And, this was just hilarious because the secondhand embarrassment during this scene was just so painful. Like, I was watching this and I was like, ooh, like, you're just like cringing because like you wouldn't do that in that situation. Like if I knew how to play the games, I don't know if I would have been like, guys, I've played these games before, and then no one listens anyway. But anyway, I caught myself saying this multiple times. I mean, out and about, out and around, just funny. Honestly, I'm putting it A tier. I'm gonna put it behind Luke Belmar though, because you know it can't compete with Luke Belmar. Connect. Up next we got the dad who sounds like Batman. If you don't know this one, basically the backstory of this meme is that this kid snuck out of the house, and because he snuck out of the house, his dad found out and called him. He was like, "Yo, where are you?" And he was like, "Yo, I'm at Ash's house." And his dad was just like, "I'm so freaking mad right now. Call your mom and tell her where you're at." Yeah, bro was acting like he was Batman, and people were just recreating it. I found it funny personally. I'll put it ahead of "Why are you coming fast?" Up next we got "I know what you're doing." This is very smart. For this meme, this guy basically got caught trying to meet up with the So yeah, I'm not gonna say too much before YouTube axes this, but essentially this guy was caught, you know, yeah. It was funny though. People were recreating it. C tier though, not the original. Same thing with "It took you 4 freaking seconds to make me mad" or something like that, you know, not that memorable. I'm putting it in C tier. Honestly, as you look up the tier list, it kind of gets more like creative, I'd say. A lot of the more creative memes, I would kind of value that higher in the tier list, and I hope you guys would do the same, because a lot of these memes that just get reposted is like, come on, let's get some new, upgraded, amazing memes instead of some old, you know, boring stuff that we've seen like over the past couple years, you know what I'm saying? Up next, we got the Mr. Washy Washy memes, and you know, I'm going randomly with this, but the Mr. Washy Washy memes were funny. Basically, it originates from this character who comes from a Family Guy series, and essentially he would argue with Peter Griffin, because Peter Griffin was trying to be a smart guy and tell him that he stole his t-shirt when he didn't, and now people just took him, slapped him in FL Studio and said, "How do I get this guy off my screen?" Essentially, everyone was now saying, "How do you get this guy off the screen?" And I think it was pretty funny, because you would just see this man in the most random things ever. Oh my gosh, how do I get this guy off my screen? He won't leave. He's here. He's there. He's everywhere. Because of that, I'm putting it A tier above Connect. All right, up next we got Low Taper Fade, and for this one, I'm just sad, man. Like, can we get a moment of silence for Low Taper Fade? The main reason I did that is because the Low Taper Fade meme is actually officially no longer massive. It lasted for the whole of 2024, but for 2025, I don't think it's gonna make it, honestly. Low Taper Fade to C tier. Up next we got "I bought property in Egypt, and what they do for ya is they give you the property." This one, immediate S tier. I'm putting it right next to Chop Chin. Cam EC, the guy who made the video, basically got cut off so fast and said the most like obvious thing, like, if you buy a property in Egypt, surely they give you the property. I mean, S tier for sure. Hilarious, funny, and Cam EC was dragging the meme like Low Taper Fade, and he said he wants to like throw hands with Chop Chin. Like, you smart for that. I'm giving you S tier. All right, next we got "Me Money." You actually had to really know ball to know this meme, so if you know, you know. To be honest, I didn't find it that funny, but you know, it was like a little niche meme, so I'll put it in the D tier. Up next we got "I Was Sleepy." If you don't know this meme, essentially Cam Wilder, he's a basketball YouTuber. He was walking in practice essentially with a bunch of basketball players on his team, and he was making fun of the team because they weren't taking it serious and they didn't look ready. And then he was like, "Yo, put the camera on him." And essentially his cameraman is walking down the line, and one guy said, I was sleepy." Little did he know we weren't even talking about bro. I mean, it was just embarrassing. Negative 10 million aura, and people have been recreating that one moment. It's just sad for bro, honestly. It's just sad. I'm putting it above the rat meme, B tier. All right, up next we got "Our friggin' packet, yo." This one was pretty funny. This kid was basically complaining about his teachers that just give packets. And honestly, I agree with this. Some teachers don't like teach. They just be handing out packets and expect you to like miraculously learn all the information, because we're like 25 brain and we could just figure things out just by copying things on a packet. Look, this kid had a really good point. Aside from that, the meme was great. One of the only memes that were redone this year that was actually good. So I'm putting it in S tier. You know, I'm taking a gamble. I think it's S tier. Has to be. Up next, we got "He Loves Diddy." This was funny. It was like a little debacle between friends. They were just like moving the camera. They're like, "Oh, he loves Diddy. He loves Diddy." And he was denying the Diddy allegation. So I'm gonna put it low B tier. You know, it was funny. Up next we got "Locked In" Trump. This one was funny. I don't know why bro took the photo like this. Like, Like, why is bro scowling? He looks like he's gonna like bite. I don't know. It was just funny. I would just put it seated though, not that widespread. Up next we got Jaden Smith when he said, "Kids my age, they're just like," and then the man on the other side says, "Bro." Then Jaden Smith is like, "Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?" And you know, just the bro part was going viral because it was just so funny. I don't know why bro said this. It was hilarious though, but you know, political and economic state of the world, bro. This one was by far one of the most like recreated ones too. I think I've seen so many people have been doing longest bro 99% accurate, just like anytime people just recreate this podcast. I think it was pretty funny. I'm gonna put low A tier behind "I've played these games before." And last but not least, I'd say one of the most signature memes of January, the Eye of Ra. This man would just react to all sorts of videos flaming the people, and then people would just cut like a huge eye over his head and then make a pan sound effect and put fire. Look, the internet is a very interesting place. Would I do what they were doing? Heck no. But do I think it's entertaining? Heck yeah. Seeing a random video cut to Eye of Ra just it's just an eye, just like I think it was pretty funny. It was a great meme, one of the signature ones, S tier. So yeah, take a look and embark on what I've ranked as the greatest memes of January 2025. These are the best memes of this month. Maybe we'll look back and remember some of these. Maybe you realize we've forgotten a lot of these, but a lot of these memes were funny. I love recreation memes this month, which is cool, but you know, we got some original ones and the original ones really went into S tier. That's something I wanted to emphasize with this tier list. This is the greatest ranking of January 2025 memes. Let me know what you want to see next. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see ya.